on the other side of the hut. Coming closer, you can hear a gruff voice sprouting profanities and the bending of large trees. As you round the corner, you come face to face with a... Hey, that was in Don't Starve. It's a tree ant. Holy crap, it's a living tree. Look at the size of that thing. Watch out, he's coming to step on you. Uh-oh. Are we dead? The creatures stroll right on past you, paying you no mind. Yeesh. Some quicker stepping might do you well in the future. You put a hand to your chest and breathe, taking a second to compose yourself. The yard before you is littered with fresh-cut logs, enough to last a winter, and amongst the timber lies a man. Well, most of one. Oh, he got squashed. And what are you staring at, runt? Was that you yelling? Did that monster attack you? Are you out of your tiny mind? If he laid a finger on me, I'd have built an outhouse with his carcass. And I'll make upholstery of you if you say something that daft again. You think I wet the grass from a piece of glorified firewood? Get lost, for I show you what a real man acts like. Damn, dude. He lifts the axe over his head and makes to swing at you. It looks like he's chained. Wait, I didn't mean you any harm. I could give two spits what you mean me. I mean to bump off pest. So stop pestering me and bug off. I want to help you. I don't know what's blocking up your ears, but I know it's not brains. You see a half man and think he's only got half a man's worth. Come on then, test your mettle. He drives the axe down, looking to cleave you right down the middle. You step to the side and let it sink deep into the ground. The wind from the swing causes the brim of your hat to wobble. I feel like we're pushing our luck here, but I may miss out on something. At least just let me hear you out. I won't even try to fix anything. The lumberjack rips the axe out to the earth, dirt exploding in all directions, raises it over his head again. Okay, this is getting less funny by the... Oh, that's not the lumberjack. It's my inner voice. Okay, this is getting less funny by the second. Run, maybe? Ooh. I feel like this is a bad mistake, but we're not going to move. We're going to stare him down. There goes nothing. When he notices you're not moving, he twists the handle in his hand. The blunt side of his axe violently knocks your brain around in your skull. Eesh. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt real bad. Ach! Oh, wrong person again. There's something wrong. And that's okay, jeez. Get off your chest. No one needs to suffer all alone. As your blurry eyes focus in on his face, you see two eyes burning with rage, and insanity, and sorrow. His face softens, just a little, as he sets his axe down and sits back against some lumber. You're a decent lad. Stupid, very stupid, but maybe your lacking brain is bolstering your heart. I'm the lumberjack around here, the best around. I was doing as I always do, sizing up good trees for firewood and lumber and bringing them down. Then out from the foliage comes this biggin, walking on two legs, just as you or me. He says to me that I ought not be cutting down trees anymore. I thanked him for his suggestion and said I'd keep on my foresting as usual, so he could very well sod off. Why? My father was a lumberjack, as was his father, and his father afore him. It's what we do. The men in my family, cutting down trees, getting folks through the winter. It's all I've ever known, all I've ever cared to know. It's important to you. Aye, it's important to everyone. When the cold winds roll in, there'll be no surviving without wood for fires and for cooking. Except for what? That biggin comes through just afore you, saying he was ready and willing to give us tar for fires. He said that tar'll last 'em longer than the wood could. I believe him too, but I could never take an offer like that. What's a lumberjack who doesn't jack lumber? A laughingstock is what. And suppose I did start using it, and the other folk around start talking after me. What good is a lumberjack if no one needs his lumber? I'm already a stump, but I'd be a useless one in such a world as that. At least folk appreciate me now for getting them through the cold and keeping warm plates on their table. And they like how I don't do deals with monsters. I split them whence I see 'em. But this fella... He's laughing a little. It's a sad laugh. A broken smile fights to cross his face. Well, I pity him. I really do. I don't want to hurt anyone more than I may already have, but one man can only take on so much sadness in himself, especially if he's only half a man to start. Thanks for caring, lad. Most folks don't. There's never been a surplus of joy in the world. We have to share what little we have with each other. What good are we if we aren't keeping each other upright? Before I go, could you show me the way to Amari's house? Oh yeah, the dying friend that we're so urgently trying to get before he dies. Though, to be fair, I like this guy more. He's exciting. Of course, lad. Follow the main road up till you come to a house with a spire. There you'll turn right and find the third house on the left. That'll be your man. Flint and I haven't seen in some time. Best move quick and make sure he's all right. Oh, and sorry about the smack to the noggin. I must say, I haven't seen someone take it and stay standing thereafter. Keep that gumption, and you'll go far, lad. Thank you. I hope you figure out your situation soon. I'm sure you will. Good men always find their way. He looks up at you, reaches out, and shakes your hand. Maybe it was just the moonlight in his eyes, but you swear they look misty. He nods to you and drags himself away, undoubtedly to think. The farmer left his porch, and the skeleton no longer tends the field. You're the only one around. Well, we got what we need. Let's get going. You follow the road, turn right from the house with the spire, and there it is, the third house on the left in the outskirts. As you make your way to his front door, you notice all the shutters are closed. That's not like Amari. You knock. Nobody answers. You knock harder. Under your fist, the door opens slightly. You entered by Um, I'm gonna take just a quick water break because doing the lumberjack voice kind of did a number. I will be right back.